僕のロードだ Yeah まだ全然足りない新しいルールで時代を作って
Hello everybody, Infinite Shinjo here, and welcome back to another meme video. So the first meme video that I made just was up yesterday, and it's pretty obvious that there's a lot of support on this. So I'm gonna go in and do what I said in the last one, and do different meme videos for different fandoms. Now there is something that I need to bring up, and I'm bringing it up now because I'll forget otherwise. In my first video, somebody mentioned about doing this but with Instagram instead, and I went on Instagram, but from what I can gather, I basically can't do anything as big as this without having an account. For example, in the last video, there were a couple that I had to click on to see the full picture of it. On Instagram, if I try to do that, it forces me to make an account. And I mentioned this on Twitter, it doesn't seem to make sense to me to make an Instagram if I only do it just for meme videos. If I don't post there, it basically makes no sense. Plus, I like the layout of Reddit anyway, as weird as that sounds. So, I'm not going to waste any more time. If you have any thoughts on what I just said, feel free to include anything. I just realized I don't think I have my cursor shown here. So let me fix that, and that should be good. So, what do we have up first? Shiny hunting while talking to someone. Shiny appears. Me not noticing. Soft resets. Me now that's actually heartbreaking, and it's actually funny because, well, spoilers in a way. I look on these before I make videos on them, and I saw this one, and I was hoping that it'll be one of the first ones because I have a story with this. Back, I want to say earlier this year, I was breeding for a competitive toxicity. I think this is even before the DLC, so I had no idea I could make it G-Max. But I think I wanted it to be like a technician set, because I think one of their hidden abilities is technician, so I was going to run like power up punch, nuzzle, shift gear, something like that. And just out of nowhere, I hatched the shiny one. But I don't remember what was going on. I think I might have been like locked into something. I don't remember the context. But I closed out the game, and after I opened it up again, I realized I basically reset over it. I didn't save since I got that shiny. So, to this day, I don't have a shiny toxicity. Am I salty about it? Maybe. Let's go on. When a Pokemon breaks through infatuation. What? Wait. Okay, what in the heck is this? Why did you hit me? Because I love you. It looks like something from like one of those adult shows that everybody talks about, but I don't know which one because I don't care enough to know about it. But yeah, I think that's pretty accurate, strange to say. But let's go a little bit further down with this and see what else we can find before I go to the most recent thing. Although I think most of this is going to be the Hoenn fandom is dying. What? Oh, is it because people are overhyping Down and Pearl remakes? That's my guess. I don't know. It's weird because, like, I know there are people that say like Hoenn's the best game ever, and honestly, for me, I'm kind of like half and half. Hoenn was good, but like I remember it more for the anime than the games. I don't know if that's weird or not, but like, I don't know. It's hard to say because I would say that every region should be appreciated equally unless you have bias, obviously. But like, it really only boils down to, oh, this game already had a remake, but let's not talk about that. Down and Pearl remakes are coming about. Let's talk about that. I'm literally doing a sin by taking this quote out of context. Oh, this is the one from Ash and Paul. Yes. How does that quote go again? When a life meets another life, something will be born. And that something will like bring them closer together or something like that? Is that what it is? Okay, here we go. When every life meets another life, something will be born. Okay. Oh, is this gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be the whole shipping thing. Okay. You know, you can't have a video about Pokemon without expecting ships to come in. Poor Brock. Save energy. How would you like it if someone turned you on and then left? Wow. I mean, poor Brock indeed. Poor Brock. He just gets shafted every time. What in the world? Okay, I didn't even read what it says yet, but why in the heck is Carl Weezer holding a sword? We've all been here at some point. Me who didn't pay attention to the NPC telling me which town to fly to. At under 2,000 sub PokeTuber after giving his 5-minute intro about liking and subscribing. What? What in the... This isn't even about PokeTuber, so I guess technically. Who would... Why in the... Oh, it's the reaction face! I was about to say, why is the wolf from Slime here? I can't remember what his name is. Isn't it like... I don't know. But I didn't even realize that's a great reaction face. I'm surprised I didn't run into more Pikachu reaction faces here. Can someone please upload Bulbasaur's Meganium onto Sakugo? Oh yeah! Just because Masaki Iwana didn't do key animation for an episode doesn't mean... Oh yeah! Because like... I've heard about this from like... Probably the Anime Man, Giguk, and stuff like that. Sakugo Boro is basically like this whole site where it shows like big animation scenes. Like, one I can think of offhand is the scene where Shuichi and Claire are fighting at the opening of Gleipnir. Like, big animation scenes that makes everybody go crazy or whatever. Okay, I'm scared to click on that link, so I'm not going to... What am I looking at? Mega Blastoise, but only 3... Oh... Why is that like a taco? That's a donut. There's 2 artillery. What? I'm just gonna move on because I don't know what to even say about that one. Oh, would you look at that? It's back. Okay, moving on. How to capture Pikachu? Wait. Oh, that's probably from Pokemon Go. Okay. You know, I've seen this before. I've seen this. I don't know where, but yeah, Kingler's just trying to beat Cloyster out, but he's not doing it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Wow, we have the best chemistry. My girl, we have the best chemistry. Me. Colorful, corrosive chemist. Oh my gosh. I'm actually surprised that they don't have more for Sword and Shield here. Drawing Sinnoh Pokemon terribly every day until remakes are announced. Day 28. Wonder, are they going in Dex order? Because I want to see what Infernape looks like. OU in every gen since 5. It's all Landorus T always has. Yeah, because like Landorus T has got like Intimidate or something. And that's certainly not broken at all. Surely not. June isn't real. She can't hurt you. June. Okay. If this isn't a cursed image, I don't know what is. And you know, that's interesting because like we had May in Hoenn, so June is the next logical step. Although it was only posted 1 day ago. Very missed opportunity that it wasn't posted in June, but whatever. Oh, there's this Hoenn poster again. What is going on with this? Wait, Kadabra? Kadabra took one of our... What? Actually, it does look like he's flipping them off. Okay, just wait till Mega Alakazam comes in. Made in China. I mean, hey, you're not wrong. Man, imagine if I would do this with a try not to laugh challenge. It would be impossible. Okay, yeah, it must be in order. I want to find Infernape. That's gotta be a long time for... What is this Hoenn poster about? If anybody that's watching this is part of this Reddit, let me know what the big deal with the Hoenn thing is. Or is it because it's just getting hotter? I literally couldn't even tell you. What if Dawn and I never met? Would people even care about my unique typing? Or pick that stupid Fire Monkey because it's cool? Or that rip-off Bulbasaur because it learns Earthquake? Okay. I'm not even concerned about that quote. I'm more concerned about how is Piplup wearing those headphones. It clearly doesn't have any ears. But then again, I'm not one to make fun of Piplup. But you know, that is kind of weird because like in Diamond and Pearl, Empoleon is the first water steel type. I think it actually is the only water steel type still. And more people go for Torterra or Infernape, I guess. course, I'm not one to talk. I mean, look at my channel. But anyway, what? Professor Suri, what? Normal people. You should be nice to kids and help them develop a sense of confidence. The professor. Where did you get that impression? Where did you get the impression that you were friends? What? Wait, did he actually say that? I'm assuming it's like the dub of it. Or maybe. Well, I mean, it must be because it's Professor Cerise and not Sakuragi. Where did you get the impression that you were friends? That, yeah, you gotta be nice to kids. He's doing a good job at that. Really good trade. Okay, this is from X and Y. Okay. They will offer the player a Magikarp or Eevee. So, you could get either one? They offer to trade the player a Magikarp or Eevee, respectively. You get a Magikarp by trading a Gyarados. Not so sure about that. But you get an Eevee for anything, which that's a much better deal. I don't know why you would... And the Gyarados level is going to be 5. I don't know how that makes sense, but okay. It turns out that Meltan, the adorably small mythical Pokemon that's exclusive to Pokemon Go, has an evolutionary form. The latest video in the Willow Saga, released in anticipation to Let's Go, introduces Melmetal, the first legendary Pokemon evolution. Yeah. Did they actually market it as the first legendary Pokemon that can evolve? Because Cosmog is right there. Oh, but we got another one of these. Metallic spider that fused with previous evolution to make itself. You know, actually, that's actually a pretty accurate description, not gonna lie. I want to see the first one of this. Oh, wait. This is getting more confusing the more I look at it. I mean, that is a fan Pokemon. It's still a Pokemon technically. I couldn't even tell you where these two are from. I can assume they're Digimon. Speaking of, what in the world is Agumon? I remember this thing. That's from like Metabots. Oh, that brings me back. Pikachu. Okay, so I don't know. And the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now that actually looks like a Pokemon. It might be like a Fanmon or something that wasn't released or something, but like I thought this was gonna be a wholesome post, but turns out it's just a meme. I don't know what I actually expected though. The entire plot summarizes. Inhale. This is actually 2 in 1 because it's got Naruto and Pokemon. That you know, I did see like back a couple of months ago or so, they had this whole thing about the Pokemon inhaling and then screaming. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep on going without going what's it called? Back to new, because I feel like I'm gonna see a lot of the same stuff that I did already. Ken Sugimori's designed. I have designed a monstrously greedy rodent modeled after that rabid street rat that everyone fears. In adventures. Haha, it's so cute and cut. Their tail wiggles. That is actually what it looks like in the manga? That's adorable. Unless that's just like, because that's yellow. Because I know that yellow is like, all their mons are like super cute, I think, or something like that. So, it might be just like a trait of yellows that all their Pokemon are just adorable. But like, if that's all the Raticate in the manga, that is actually pretty cute. Dracovish after going on MU. What? What is MU? That's not a tier in Pokemon Competitive, is it? Mostly used? Mostly used, I guess. That actually makes sense. Articuno versus Moltres. I mean, Articuno's got the edge because it's cold out. So, plus it's 5 levels higher. Although Moltres is a fire type. Although it's a literal bird fight, so I'm not sure if I can bring any knowledge to that. Wally is weak. Also Wally. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer. What? Okay, when did Wally do a pro gamer move? I mean, he had a Gallade on his team, so I guess that could be a pro gamer move. The only good thing from... I mean... Let's just say there's a reason that the Pokemon franchise Upward after Sonia and B and there's one more. I can't think. All those girls. Nessa. I remember now. That's right, because they did the same thing when the rock girl from Sun and Moon was released. Stop flinching. Okay, why does it have to be a shiny Jirachi though? Can't it just be a regular Jirachi? Don't pause Twilight Wings. I'm just looking at that right there, and I think that pretty much sums it up. Plus, I'm kind of scared to play it. Growing Sinnoh Pokemon terribly back. Oh my gosh. It's grapes! It's literal grapes. You can't tell me it's not. My aspect of time is basically non-existent. It says I've been recording for about 20 minutes, but I'm going to cut stuff out, and I don't want this to be too short, so I'm going to keep on going. Only true fans know who is Natural Harmonia Gropius. How are you doing, buddy? I made my point. Moving on. Which one is the worst? Meloetta's the worst? They have 10 days of this? I mean, I've never used any of these because they're legendary Pokemon. Now to wrap up Gen 5 with 4 mythicals. Okay, wait. Landorus is the worst. Okay, so I'm guessing it's probably just based off of competitive because Landorus T. Why are you... Nothing. My brain. What? It's Charizard's head with Charmander's body. What's that blue down there? Is that supposed to be like... Because that's probably gotta be a fusion. It has to be a fusion. So I'm guessing that the blue down there is supposed to substitute for the wings, but... Not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty funny. And actually, I'm thinking of a Charizard's body, but with Charmander's head, and that looks just as funny. I've seen this one too. I dropped my glasses. Can you help me find them? Some people you just can't help. Already wearing their glasses like a total nutcase. Okay, I don't know why. It seems like this one has a lot more videos on here. I'm not sure why. I mean, I know some of them are promotions, but like they literally have a lot more videos than the last one that I did. Okay, wait, what's this? When the opponent's Pokemon outcodes your over-level tank with a not very effective move. Oh no. Wait. That cat actually doesn't look real. I know it is, but like it looks so... Girl, I like Pokemon. Me, let's snuggle forever. I mean, I got nothing to say about that except just laughter, which is basically everything that I've done here. Me, goes to a low-level area after beating the league. A weak trainer I missed. Are you challenging me? Oh my gosh. I'm surprised this hasn't been used for more memes. That fits perfectly. Cries in poor. I start to try and complete the Pokemon Store Pokédex. I don't have a single penny for Nintendo Online, making it impossible to get the other regional legendaries or trade evolutions. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it goes. But at the same time, I don't know how Nintendo Online exactly works. I got Nintendo Online on my Switch, but like, say you and your friend have Switches right beside each other. Would you be able to trade wirelessly like that? I would assume that you can, but it's still trading, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like, if you wouldn't have online, it wouldn't help to do anything like that. Help me complete this. It's based on beards. Rock Fairy. Isis and... Oh, if this was complete, that'd be hilarious. Game. Anime. Netflix adaptation. Oh my gosh, I saw this. Actually, it wasn't specifically this, but like, when was this posted? 3 days ago. Okay, so yeah, Duraludon was in the anime at this point, obviously. But like, that new console, I didn't really see it compared with Duraludon. I just saw like Seto Kaiba's head on the top of it, which actually is funny because that's gonna be another video that I'm doing. Arceus in battle, Arceus in lore. I am the... wait. So that's saying that somebody has actually used Arceus in battle. Must have been a randomizer, because there's no way you could otherwise. Ash Ketchum is a great role model. Who knew a 10-year-old and a plant monster would have more in common? Okay, I don't actually remember when this... What episode was this? It was Johto, I know. But, like, this is so unreal. And it's actually funny because, like, there's gotta be, like, maybe all of 2 of you that understand this. But, like, Shark Tank, the show where people get on trying to get investors. Somebody came on there with masks that, like, had different designs on it. One of them was, like, leopard printed. And it's so weird because that episode was new, like, years before anything going on now even happened. And that's just surreal to even think. That... If anybody knows what episode that is, I'd love to know. I can only assume it's that one where, like, Bayleaf's upset and it goes off and whatever. First post, but not the... Ghastly. Niantic Community Day. Ghastly everywhere. Okay. Let's just keep moving. Gen 5 and Gen 6. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I need to see the full image of this because I think this is gonna be touching on what I mentioned in another video of mine. I don't know if it was out yet or not. It probably isn't. But whenever this wants to load is great. Okay. Yeah. That's the only thing that I can say about going on here. It takes a while for things to load, but that's probably because it's so hot out. So I'll come back whenever it's fixed. Alright, so we're finally loaded up. So let's see what this says. Gen 5. A lot of people were looking for it, but then during its time, it gets based because of it being very different from the core Pokemon formula and focus on story and anime during its started also leaves a sour taste in people. Okay, yeah. I see what they're trying to say there. Gen 6. It has its haters before the game's release, but it was a big success regardless. It put Pokemon back on the map. It brings new fans and attention. And anime also caught up on a lot of people's attention, is also critically acclaimed and beloved by almost everyone. So what I'm seeing here is Gen 5 had a good game and a bad anime. Gen 6 had a bad game and a good anime. Gen 7. A lot of people were looking for it, but then during its time it gets based because of it being very different from the core Pokemon formula and focus on story, and anime started to leave it. Really? People actually didn't like Alola? I actually really liked it. Gen 8. It has its haters before the game's release, but it was a big success regardless of Pokemon back on the map. It brings new fans, and anime also caught up on a lot of attention and currently has less than 30 episodes, but is also critically acclaimed and loved by everyone. I'm beginning to see a pattern here that I'm not so sure if I like. So, like, okay, so that's weird because, like, I get what they're trying to say. Gen 5 had bad games, but good, or Gen 5 had good games, bad anime. Gen 6 had bad games and good anime. Apparently, Gen 6 had bad games and, no, had good games and bad anime? Not so sure about that one. I personally like the Alola series. Gen 8, good anime, bad games apparently? I don't know. But I mean, if that's the pattern, then next games are going to be good, I guess? If that's what we're trying to say here? So you're saying Gen 9 will have good games. Gen 10 will have a good anime. Gen 11 will have good games. Gen 12 will have a good anime. Wow, you really read my mind. Not really. Yeah, you know, I was actually thinking the same thing. Not really. Yeah, because... Oh, I just realized their name is Infernape. And it's not me, by the way. But yeah, I see what they're saying. Like, for the most part, people didn't like the Gen 5 anime, but loved the Gen 6 anime. I don't know. I really like the Alola. I don't hear many people smack talk Alola, at least. But I think with that, I'm going to end off this meme video. And this is the only Pokemon meme one that I found. If there's more of them, I'm not aware of it. But I got, let me see, probably like 3 more different meme videos that I'm going to do. What I'm probably going to try to do from now on is do like little meme videos like this one dedicated to Pokemon, this other one dedicated to something else. And it's honestly upsetting because I searched on here for like new game, the anime, the manga with Alba Suzakaze for memes, and I couldn't find anything. Half the stuff that I looked on here for, I couldn't find unless it's something super obvious like Pokemon, because everybody likes Pokemon. But if you had any specific Reddits that I can look on and react to stuff from, then you can let me know down in the comment section. If you have any insight on the whole Instagram thing, you can let me know about that as well. And not to worry, because I'm probably just going to have a meme video for seasonal anime to substitute a Let's Talk Anime episode. Just because it's a lot more different to react to seasonal anime, but that probably won't be until like end of the season, start of the next season or whatever. But whatever, you don't care about the timeline, you just care when the videos come out. I can totally understand that. But I've been rambling for a while. It's hot out, so I need to get a drink of water, but I'm going to cut this off first, and I will see you in the next episode. Momentai.